What is up, guys? Welcome back to Awesome Kids TV. Welcome back to another super epic episode of. Welcome back to another epic video of. Buildcraft. Strange New Worlds expansions. Yeah, and today we are adding some new expansions to this area over in this direction. Previously on the channel, we have made a little fairy tale village with a strange looking shoe house. Yeah, shoes can look pretty weird. I might update that later on. And there's also a gingerbread house with candies in it, and a pumpkin house, and a low forest with a tiny bit of an abandoned castle left to rot away. And we have this little thing from one of our expansions. Anyway, in this video, we are going to be making something that is yet again inspired by LPS, and that is, of course, Honor Lane. That's right, Honor Lane. So we shall get started building Honor Lane. Honor Lane, if you don't know, is basically this LPS Lancashire Lane inspired a town that basically has the most fun of all, the most fun thing of all, the most fun royalty. Yeah, the royalty over there used to be boring and not so fun at all. And the Duchess of the land hated it so bad that she decided to make her kingdom a lot more fun. And she and her family have been living the fun high life ever since. That is the history behind this place. I decide to add into these expansions. We will add it to the map once again, and once this whole entire shebang is corrupted, we'll make a new world with new worlds. We will make new worlds every year for like 25 years, maybe 10 years, I don't know. Anyway, though, we have gotten the staircase we needed to get to the Honor Lane. And look at that, it's right next to the hybrid jungle over there. How nice. Anyway, let's build the stone brick sidewalk. The stone brick sidewalk is, of course, made entirely out of stone bricks. Why? I have no idea. And I can't possibly remember where the gender war in the LPS series occurs. I can't remember where the gender war actually occurs. I think it occurred in episode 15 originally. Anyway, speaking of that, this whole entire sidewalk is gonna look fabulous when it's all done. Like, seriously, you're not gonna believe what we have made. Oh, and there's also this giant mansion. There's this like giant elevated mansion with multiple floors on it. I forgot to tell you guys about that, but anyway, let's just add the chiseled stone bricks already. Let's just add them already. We don't have all day, you know. Yeah, we do not have all day to build all this. We do not have all day. So that means we have to get building as fast as we can. And yes, I did watch that kidnapping themed episode of LPS where Nutmeg Dash got kidnapped by a couple of crooks who were pretending to be just a bunch of regular old guys trying to sell Nutmeg Dash to a bunch of people, and Nutmeg Dash was choosing her next owner, and it turned out to be Young Mi Song. Yes. She chose her as her next owner. Don't even know why, I just didn't want to spoil that. There's an Enderman there's an Enderman on our lane. No invading on our lane. Yeah, you's gone now. You's. Alright, let's get back to work on this whole entire lane here. This lane is looking very nice. Now we need some houses. We can't have a lane without houses. So we are, of course, adding a bunch of elevated houses. This one is going to be each and every one of these houses is going to be kind of smushed together like the big city. So that's why we're adding all the extra details into the house. Okay, this is the front entrance. I'll extend outward. Extend this. There you go. The extension turned out pretty great. We can now add a window. Window right there. Window right there. And now we build up the walls. Build up the walls. A little bit. Build up the back wall. I didn't really want to add a back window because, you know, that might take a while. Now we add the triangle shape of the house with the glass on it. Now we add the stone bricks and the little chimney, and there you go. There is the very first house of Honor Lane. Honor Lane, if you don't know, basically is all about honoring people who have done amazing things over the course of a couple years. Like a couple dozen years. Like breaking a record or something like that. This isn't always have to honor the person who had broken a record or done something incredible with a little something they like to call the honor of wonder. Alright, that is the very first house of the entire lane. The entire Honor Lane. Now, this is in a birch biome. So, of course, we're going to be planting birch trees everywhere. So, let me get my bone meal. There you go. One block. There you go. This is the next house. After I build all these houses, I'm going to add all the decoration in there, of course. Because you can't have a decorationless house. You can't have that because, you know, that would be boring, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would be pretty boring. So that's why you gotta add, that's why you gotta add that onto a house. This house has pretty tall windows. 2 blocks high. That's how big they are. This one is a lot bigger than that house over there. It's a lot bigger, a lot more spacious, and big enough for a spider or two to live in. There we go. Now we build up the back wall portion of the house. Hey, oh dear. There you go, I trimmed the house. I trimmed the tree down a little bit. Mr. Spider, could you not interrupt our work? Thank you. We can now continue our work. Build all of this. this house's roof is a lot longer than the previous one. Now we'll add some glass detailing right there. There you go, very nice. Now we add the stone brick stairs on this house. I am so sorry. I just feel incredibly sick. I just feel incredibly sick. Okay, now we add the chimney of cobblestone. The chimney of cobblestone. A lot smaller than that one, but still pretty chimney-like. Now we plant another birch tree. And now we move on to the final house before the mansion itself. This is the final house for this side. There we go. This one has double doors. This one has 2 doors. Grand. Sorry, I wasn't talking again. Free windows on this house. Nice. Once we have built all of the houses on this side of the lane, we'll build the houses on the other side of the lane, and then we'll add, and we will add the other houses on the other side, and then we'll add the mansion I was talking about. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. This one has the biggest roof of them all. So that means we're gonna have to build as fast as we can. This house barely has a chimney. It barely has a... Actually, there is a place for a chimney. Right there. Actually, not right there. There we go. Now we add all of the... Now we add the stone bricks. Stone brick stairs. If you guys think me talking to you less and doing more construction was crazy enough, oh boy, hold on to your hats. It's gonna get crazier. If you guys remember last time's video, then you probably, then I probably forgot to mention to ya that we haven't seen the space alien we have known and loved for 7 years. Oh great, there's another Enderman around here somewhere stealing our blocks. I can't see him, I hear him. There he is. I'll just take him out with my with my golden sword. Where are you, Mr. Enderman? Where are you? Endermen are so annoying. There he is. Get him. Get him. Stop walking around. Yeah, no more messing with us. No more messing with us, Mr. Enderman. No more messing with us. Now I get my aim and night vision back. Now we can continue building this house. This one, unfortunately, has only 1-inch windows, which is unfortunate. Rich people have big, giant windows on their houses. And since this house is just as spacious as one of the spacious houses, we are going to be using chiseled stone brick for the walls, and we are raising the glass windows. Alright. Chiseled stone brick wall. Looking very fancy. I am a multilingual impressionist. I am. Sorry, I was misunderstanding our mom again. There we go. Now we build her up like this. We build. We're looking pretty good, guys. Speaking of that, if you... Oh, come on. If you guys can relate to Alex Clark, then oh boy, do I have a story of his to tell you. You see, when Alex Clark was very young, he had the worst birthdays you can possibly imagine. And, he took his birthday status a little too seriously. And reason why is probably because he was born on the most rare of all birth months, February. That's right, Alex Clark was born on the... Yes, he was. Alex Clark was born on the beginning of February. I was born on the beginning of February, which makes Alex Clark very rare. He's very important to our world, and without him, without that rare birthday boy, we wouldn't have gone rare, people. I did become a multilingual impressionist. Sorry. Misunderstanding again. Anyway, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, Alex Clark was originally born on the beginning of February, which is Aquarius, by the way. Aquarius means smart, by the way. Very Aquarius of me to let you know. Anyway, on one of his birthdays, he and his family went to Chuck E. Cheese's. Yes, Chuck E. Cheese's. It's just engraved in our memory. Even I have that restaurant engraved in my memory. Anyway, there is also that one party Alex Clark and his friends celebrated where they played this game where you have to pop where you have a string tied to your leg, your foot to be exact, and you have a balloon attached to it, and you have to run around and try to pop everyone else's balloon and have your balloon be the last balloon that was left. Yeah. When his friends came over, Alex Clark became such a demon that every single kid that came left within like 45 minutes, like 30 to 45 minutes. They all just left. And that was because Alex Clark took his high-class birthday status a little too seriously. And that's why he was known as such a birthday demon. And every time one kid came close to his freaking balloon, he exploded and said, "It's my birthday, don't you dare pop my balloon." And of course, after that birthday, his mother politely decided that he could no longer invite friends over for his birthday. Now, he and his family would still throw birthday parties, just small little family things, but it wasn't a thing where he could invite friends over. he couldn't invite friends over. And and of course he talked to his sister about birthdays, and she told him that the only birthday she could remember was the one she had in middle school. She had one back in middle school, and after like 45 minutes, their mom and dad were all like, "All right, kiddos, get your shoes on. It's time for an adventure. Dad, you're adventuring home to your parents. Go home, waste their money. Look at this. There's a dent in the couch cushion. I'm not paying to fix that." But for his 16th birthday party, he and his family went to Chuck E. Cheese's. And I know what you're thinking, and you're probably thinking, man, that's why I'm subscribed to Alex Clark. Chuck E. Cheese's. Yep. When Alex turned 16, he and his family went to Chuck E. Cheese's. And on his 21st birthday, he and his friends went out and partied and got crazy and drank apple juice. Well, what are you drinking? Apple juice can mess you up. Maybe I have an apple allergy like Alex Clark thought. You don't know. You don't know. I actually don't have an apple allergy. I have an allergy that is vaguely unknown. Why is it vaguely unknown? Well, you guys are gonna have to figure that one out on your own, probably. Or maybe with your mom and dad or sister or something. They're probably smart enough to help you out. Maybe. Anyway, we now need to go and add all the decorations inside of the houses. So, of course, we need to add all the decorations inside of each and every one of the houses. So, of course, we are going to go ahead and do that. It's been a while since I have played this game. It's actually been a while since I used the list maker app I got. Anyway, we will now add all the additional, decorations. A bed, a bookshelf, crafting table, furnace, and a chest. No, not trap chest. The original chest. And we'll add some paintings to the whole shebang. One over there, one over there, one over there. Now we add everything else. The bed, the bookshelves, the crafting table, the furnace, and the chest. Just in case if anyone wants to store away all the items no longer needed, I don't need all those maps for right now, so I'll store them away. I am gonna create a new map here a little later, so I'll get to that a little later. Right now, I got to get that manor built. I have been building this for 24 minutes. I built this in 24 minutes. My word. That's a pretty long time. Not as long as any other building time I had. Actually, it's very long. I don't need to store any more items. We are good. Now we can get on out of here. These are the next two houses of Honor Lane. These are Honor Lane's next houses. Two of the houses have blocks supporting them. Two of them do not. Bed, bookshelf, crafting table, furnace, chest. Some of the houses have paintings. Some of them do not. Speaking of that, we are done with that house. We are moving on to this one. This one vaguely seems characterless, no character. Bed, bookshelf, crafting table, furnace, chest. Those are all the additional decorations we have to put in each house. These are the final two houses left in this whole lane, this whole neighborhood. Ah, creeper, get away from me. Get away from me and my fellow mobs. Get away. And stay away, will ya? Okay, a couple paintings. Bookshelf, crafting table, furnace, chest. Now we can get out of here and put the decorations in the final house. This is the final house of the lane. We'll put a couple paintings like we did previously. So, okay, now same thing. Bed, bookshelf, crafting table, furnace and chest. Now we can get on out of here. And there you go. That is the entire lane all put together. Now we need to make the manor itself. And for that, we are using all of these stone. And of course, gold. One of the most expensive metals in the world. Aquarius, by the way, and of course iron doors and iron pressure plates. We can now build this manor, this mansion. This one has a special golden sidewalk. That's right, a special golden sidewalk leading all the way to it. There we go. We got a nice golden sidewalk. Still far from the jungle. I have built this for an additional 27 minutes. This is crazy. There you go. Iron doors, iron trap, iron pressure plates, gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blocks outward. Four by 4 glass window. 4 by 4 glass window. Now we do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Big glass window. Over in this direction. Now we build out like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go, 9 blocks outward. This is the first floor. Pretty big, pretty spacious and luscious. Not too luscious now, but enough to make you feel like you're in a fantasy film or something. There we go. Final bit of gold. This whole entire mansion is made entirely out of gold and stone. What the frick did you expect? I built this for like 29 minutes. I've been building for 29 minutes. I am getting tired out. I need a break from all of this. That's why I'm deciding to go on a vacation with my own family, because, duh, why wouldn't I? It was a 50-50 choice when I was offered that. If we go on a train And there's a different class. I can tell which class it is. Yeah, I can do that so that they would get their train knowledge in there. There you go. First floor now constructed. We can now move on to the staircase that leads to the second floor. There we go. This is where the second floor is gonna be. So we are going to... This is where the second floor room is gonna be. This is where it's gonna be. So we will extend all of this out. There you go. Extend all of this out. This is one of the main bedrooms. This is one of the main rooms of the entire mansion. There we go. Once I get all this built and ready, we'll get to the third floor. The third floor is gonna be my favorite. You'll see why in a moment here. 31 minutes of building later, and look at me. I am still going insane. Alright. Stone brick and gold stripes. This will look pretty cool. I wish we had gold bricks. That'll be cool. They will make a glittery sound. Like bling. There we go. Keep on building. Just keep building, just keep building, just keep building, do. That's a Finding Dory reference, by the way. Now we add the doors, the iron doors. Now we build up the rest. While we're building the rest of the manor, we will put in the third floor. The third floor. This mansion is looking weird. This freaking manor is looking so flippin' weird. I don't even know why. I can't even come up with a great origin. The first floor is on the bottom, and the second and third are on the top. We'll have a little elevator be right about here. This is where the third floor room is. This is where the third floor is. So we'll have it be kind of floating. There you go, a little door system over here. Now we build the roof. Once I get this done, I will get the map for this place, and then that'll be it. 34 minutes of building. Oh my gosh. I better get this up and ready to be watched on the internet. There we go. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, my night vision's running out. Oh, look, it stopped. Alrighty, everyone, we are almost done. We are almost done building the entire manor. We just need to add We just need to build, we just need to put down more blocks, a couple more blocks. We will get to the decorations soon, but for now we're gonna, stick with what we got so far. There you go. Now we will finish this side of this roof right here and add a golden chimney. Gold because these people are rich and stuff. They were poor in the past and now they're rich in the future. Rich, far future. Far rich future. Get it? Alright, I'll stop joking around. The manor is now 100% finished. This whole entire lane is now finished. And I have completed it in 36 minutes. Oh my gosh. That took me forever to build. Now I will go and get a map. There you go. Now I create. Yeah, I got the Lane's Mansion. Nice. Now we fly all the way back down to our map rack. Now where does this go on our map? Right here? No. Right here. Yeah, it goes about there. Alrighty, everybody. That is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this. Took a long time to make, but I hope you enjoyed. And don't forget to stay tuned for our 200 subscribers celebration video. Bye-bye.